Okay, YouTube, welcome back to another beautiful day out here. It's sunny and everything. It's kind of cold, but every time the sun's out, like, it feels amazing. Everything looks a lot better. You feel a lot better. The sun just makes everything better. Everything's bright, especially as a chosen one. You like bright things. So whenever the sun's out and everything, you probably feel the best. You feel the most inspired. The sun just makes you feel amazing. It's like one of the best things this world has. But yeah, that's off topic. But chosen ones, you've been gifted the spirit of discernment, and you probably already know this. But the gift of discernment is you have wide open spiritual eyes. You have these wide open spiritual eyes, and you could discern things. Like, you could easily discern when somebody either being fake, is being rude, is angry at you before they even talk, is gonna say something to you, is about to say something to you, is thinking about something. You could just discern. You could discern all of these. And you could discern these things, and that's why whenever you see people, you're probably right about what this person's like immediately. Like, as soon as you even they don't even have to talk. You can just look at them. And then you'll be like, oh, I know this person's either rude, wicked, or you could be like, I know this person's kind and genuine, and you'll just know how a person is. You've been given you could discern things. You could discern. That's why, as a chosen one, nothing could really get hidden from you, because you are a light. Nothing could really get hidden to you. Like, people can't really lie to you. You're gonna know it. And like, people have attempted to lie to you and lie to your face, but you already know it. You may have acted like they're not lying, but you already know they're lying. You could tell their intentions. You could discern things, like, energy wise, spiritually wise, because you have wide open spiritual eyes as a chosen one, so you can see these things easily. Like, you could even, like, if you look at someone in the eye, also, I bet you people have avoided eye contact with you, or if you're chosen one, you could have been shy, especially from a younger age. Because a lot of chosen ones were shy at a younger age. You were probably scared to look at people because you always knew you saw all, and you're probably, because, like, as a child, you've had people kind of be like mad at you for no reason. You never knew as a child, because you always had these wide open eyes, so you could see people for who they are, and they've always known that. You've had this ability since you were a child. So whoever's wicked, whoever's like guilty, whoever's wicked, whoever's like just evil in a way is gonna be mad at you, because they know you can see who they are, and like they feel guilty about it. So that rage comes out on you. But as you get older, you find out who you are and everything. You're like, oh, okay, I'm a child of God. I know who I am. I'm a light, not a darkness. And because you're a light, if you look at someone in the eye, you could immediately, like, grasp their intentions. You could grasp it. You could see whether they want to lie to you, try to manipulate, or try to be fake to you, or try to say certain things. You could discern like everything just by, you don't even have to look at them in the eyes. But when you look at someone in the eyes, it's even easier to tell. But just based off people's energy, you could discern the kind of person they are usually. Because you're discerning eyes. You have the spirit of discernment that God gave you. So you're able to discern who's good, who's wicked, who's feeling certain types of way. You could easily see it. That's why a lot of people, like when I said one of my past videos, the one I made yesterday, actually, when I said why a chosen one scares or intimidates people. This is the reason why you scare and intimidate people, because your eyes, you kind of have all-seeing eyes in a way. All-seeing spiritual eyes. You can see someone's intentions. You can see what tricks, like, people are trying to pull. You can see all these things. That's why people could get mad at you, or people could, like, feel weird about you, or people could just love you because they see that you're bright and you're loving and you have high energy and everything. You have a strong vibration. But yeah, because you have these discerning eyes, though, and this is a gift. It's truly a gift, because you know what's right or wrong. You know what you should do. You know what you shouldn't do. You know the thing you're doing is the right thing or the wrong thing. You know the thing the other person's doing is the right or wrong thing. You could just discern. You could discern everything. You have these wide open spiritual eyes. So whenever so you've had people come and talk to you, and they'd be like, if they're like wicked, or if they're feeling guilty, they know they've done something that they shouldn't have done. Normally, they probably don't feel guilty about these. They might not even feel guilty. They might have pride and be like, I don't care that I did that person dirty, or I don't care that I did that. But once they look at you, once they look at your eyes, they're immediately gonna feel like guilt. They know that they've done something wrong because you're a light. You're a pure-hearted, kind person. Because you're pure-hearted and kind, you have these discerning eyes. So whenever you look at people that are like that, like people who have done something wrong, that guilt immediately comes. So they could see that you could see them, like you could truly see them. They could see that, so they could get mad at you. They're gonna be like, "Who is this person? Like, I hate this person for no reason." Like, you've probably had really strong reactions from people, and it's not your fault. You could just see who they are. So it's their fault. They're like that. You just expose it. Your presence just exposes things. Like, your eyes expose everything. So whenever people do certain things, that's why you probably had conversations with people where they'll be like, sometimes, like, as a chosen one, you'll have people either mean to you, super nice to you, like fake nice to you, or like compliment you a lot. Or sometimes they would like sometimes they would kind of like, how do I explain this one? They would kind of like, they kind of put you in a pedestal in a way. They'd be like, you'll probably have people like apologize. They're like, I know I shouldn't do that. I know I shouldn't be doing this. But like, they'll say things like that to you because they look at you, 'cause as a chosen one, you're a leader. It's just how you are. And certain people will look at you and they know that you see they've done something wrong. So they could go up to you and just kind of speak to you in like a please forgive me kind of way. And you forgive. You're quick to forgive as a chosen one. Like, you forgive easily. If someone says that to you, please forgive me, you're gonna forgive them. Like, that's like something you do easily. If someone humbly said that, like, you'll forgive them. There's no reason you shouldn't forgive them. It's in you to forgive people because you've always been kind. You've always had that spirit of God, which is a spirit of forgiving. So you're quick to forgive people. But yeah, that's why chosen one, your conversations with people are always they're never like super, like, you never speak to people just in like normal way. You could tell just by the look of their eyes, they see you as something else, because they see you as a spirit. They don't see you as just someone in this material world. They see you spiritually. So conversations you have conversations you have with people could be either really weird, sometimes toxic, or it could be just really good. Like, you could vibe and you could just talk. And whenever you're vibing with somebody, whenever you're with a positive person, like, that's when it's amazing, because you guys are both vibing. Everything is true, and no one's hiding anything. No one's being a liar or being like manipulative or trying to get something from you. If it's genuine like that, that's the best kinds of people that you need around. But a lot of times, like, as a chosen one, like, you'll be around people that know they've done wrong, and they could just like look at you in mean ways. They could just look at you in like, you've probably seen it before, like little like snakish eyes, and it's the weirdest thing ever. You're like, why is this person looking like that? I mean, like, I know why they're looking like that at me, but like, why are they just specifically like mad at me for? Because nothing can be hidden from your eyes, because you have these discerning eyes. Nothing can be hidden, so they know they can't be wicked in front of you and you just ignore it. Like, you see it all. So they naturally just feel judged by you, so they get angry. Like, you may not even be judging them, you just stare at them and they feel like that. They're like, oh, this person's judging me, who is this person? So they kind of get uneasy around you. That's why whenever people have spewed like spite comments to you or like jealousy filled comments, it's because they know as soon as you look at them, you can see who they are and like what they are. You just have like a idea that's usually like 99% correct about them. You usually have a idea that's 99% correct. And because you can see people for who they are, that's why you have these people that are like just hating on you or trying to put you down. They're trying to hide themselves, so they're gonna try to put you down or try to blame you for something. But no, nothing gets past you as a chosen one. Nothing gets past you. Like, if people lie to you, they'll feel guilty. If people try to manipulate you, you can't get manipulated as a chosen one. You know the manipulations. You see it for what they are. You could see their intention. Like, you just smell it like that. So if you could easily know someone's trying to manipulate you, because they'll be like extremely nice or say a few little things, but you see them. You just look them in the eye and you know what they're trying to do. So they're gonna quit doing it, because you have these discerning eyes. People can't hide anything from you. Like, nothing could be hidden from you, because you're a light. Nothing could be hidden from the light. The light exposes all. Just like Jesus said, I am the light of this world. Because you're of Jesus Christ, you're of God. You are a light, just like him. You are a light like that. So you expose things. You expose things, you expose the darkness. This is what the light does. So anything that's dark, anything that's wicked, that's sinful, that's evil, you're going to expose it. Your presence is going to expose it. And this world having many wicked people, a lot of wicked people, whenever they go around you, of course they're going to be angry at you, because you're going to make them feel judged just by your presence. Like, they'll just feel judged by your presence. It's just how it is, because you have these discerning eyes. You can see things. You don't just accept it for who you are. You know it's wrong, and they can know that they know that you know what they're doing is wrong. And out of pride and everything, they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate you. Those demons are gonna come out. They're gonna be like, "Oh, look at this person. I hate this person. I'm gonna try to put this person down, or I'm gonna hate on this." Try to make a few little comments and everything, because those demons are gonna come out. You bring these demons to light. Like, your presence just brings them to light. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, put the notifications on. Don't forget to like the video, and what else I forget? Oh yeah, comment. Always comment below. I love reading the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video.